The third time in the last month, Bristol Tennessee Essential Services is changing its public records policy after the State Controller's Office, the Tennessee Coalition for Open Government, a customer, and our community watchdog raised concerns.
Now, the public utility sent an updated policy to its board today, just days after approving another version, the latest change prompted by Nate Morbito.
This is the public records policy the BTES board approved last month. We requested it and emailed the State Controller's Office after a customer reached out to us concerned that the utilities policy could prevent low-income people from accessing records that technically belong to the public. Among other things, we found the utilities policy required people to put down a $50 deposit anytime someone requested public records, even if they just wanted to look at the records. The state says that is not allowed. You can only be charged if you request copies.
It essentially doesn't change much of anything.
What started as an attempt to update a policy so that it complies with new state laws,
all in favor of the motion say aye.
Aye. Continues to result in additional changes at Bristol Tennessee Essential Services.
Of course, we always want to be in compliance.
Over the last several weeks, the utilities accounting and finance director has remained in regular communication with the State Controller's Office.
We've looked over their public records policy and we did have a few concerns.
After Tennessee's Open Records Council flagged several issues with the policy.
We are very encouraged by the fact that they've been very receptive to our concerns.
As a result of those concerns, the utility changed the way it charges the public for copies of public records, reducing the amount of money it can charge. In addition, it eliminated its blanket $50 deposit required for copies.
We have changed that,
replacing it with a deposit that more fairly reflects the time BTES spends researching and responding to the request.
We would ask that you pay that up front and then we would settle up.
Following Wednesday's board meeting,
Is there a second?
The utility thought it was back in compliance.
I still don't think you can charge anything for an inspection. Now, I'm not a legal expert.
We will look into that.
Until we found out BTES still planned on charging the public a deposit, calculated on a case-by-case basis, just to look at records. A deposit meant to compensate for the amount of time its employees spent researching the request.
The fact that they were that the policy would place a deposit on inspection could be prohibited.
We do, I think, have our final clarification.
The utility again followed up with the state and changed the policy one more time.
There will be no charge for inspection of the open public records,
eliminating that language.
We do want to do it right,
guaranteeing any member of the public, no matter their income, access to public records.
We're always looking for ways to do things better tomorrow than we did today.
BTES's accounting and finance director says to her knowledge, even though previously required by policy, the utilities never actually charged that deposit. She says she only recalls 2 instances over the last decade where BTES has required any money for public records. To my recollection, the utilities always provided the records I requested to us free of charge.
Nate, thank you. The BTES board will vote on the updated policy at next month's meeting, and it allows customers to receive certain records for free.